brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Yes, and the showers continue. They may have slowed down now, but don't let that fool you. There's more yet to come. The risk of thunderstorms there. We already had a taste of that. Tuesday night we had some thunderstorms rolling through, and we may see some more, and I got a really good weather wallpaper picture for you with some lightning. Yes, we are looking at that risk of thunderstorms through the overnight and early morning hours again. Those showers slowing down near noon tomorrow in the Belleville-Kingston area. But again, don't let that fool you, because this system, this Texas low, isn't finished with us yet. Showers will continue. That probability is going to grow through the afternoon and into the evening. And areas away from Lake Ontario, they could be mixed with some wet snow close to home, Belleville, Kingston, right along the north shores of Lake Ontario. Not the case, just a rain event. Mostly cloudy for the weekend, too. This system just does not want to let go, as we see a whole lot of cloud and a chance of showers continuing in a small way, 30 to 40% over the weekend. The farther east you look, that probability is a little higher. You'll notice that. And we're going to find those temperatures over the weekend dip a little, single-digit daytime highs again. And what's the old joke? What follows 2 days of rain? Monday. Yeah, well, I got a special on for you. I'm going to give you 4 days of rain before we roll into Monday. So that cool air popping in and bringing temperatures down over the weekend. But for now, 16 for a high in Kingston, Brockville, 14 in Smiths Falls, 12 in Ottawa, 17 in Belleville. We had a 15 for Peterborough, 14 in Oshawa, and 13 in Toronto. Everybody above normal. 11 is the seasonal norm for daytime high in the Kingston area. So 15 is where we're sitting right now. It's not going to fall much from there. And the overnight down to maybe a 13 degrees. So southeasterly winds are to blame. We're gusting up to 41 kilometers per hour reported at Norman Rogers at the top of the hour. And so that push out of the south, this Texas low, bringing all kinds of warmth and moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico. Cloudy conditions now, but we will get back to that shower activity overnight. 18 millimeters of rain so far. Now, you may have saw a little more in your backyard if you got nailed by a thunderstorm. There was some isolated activity in the early morning hours again. We're seeing that probability diminish, the intensity diminish for now, but it's going to pick back up again. And this is why we're calling this a Texas low. And you go, well, but there's more than one low, Bill. Well, the reason for that is whenever you get a very strong low pressure system pushing through, it becomes so strong that it starts to spawn other lows off the leading edge of its cold front. And so that's kind of it. Does get organized, though, as these lows, these depressions sort of twist around and become one big heck of a low, and that's going to head off to Atlantic Canada. While it's here with us, just the center of the low, just north of the lower Great Lakes, they're already starting to feel it out in as far as Labrador. So, I mean, that's how large this system is. And as it continues to move out, because it's such a widespread system, we're still going to see troughing, cloud coverage, and not getting rid of that probability of precipitation entirely until we wrap the weekend up. And so the intensity may drop, but we're still looking at that probability right through Saturday and Sunday. So here's the lull we're experiencing now. Here comes the showers, intense at times overnight. We could have heavy rain and even the risk of thunderstorms. And there's that first of two cold fronts that is going to move through, and this is when you're going to see a difference in temperature late Friday into Saturday. Temperatures are going to drop, and we see that intense shower activity again. But overnight Friday, it tapers off. We're not letting go of it. There's still that 40 to 70, 80% probability, and that's sort of a gradient going from west to east, the higher probability to the east. And as we roll into the weekend, you'll notice cooler air backing the system does bring some mixed precipitation to the north. Along the north shores of Lake Ontario, not the case, but cottage country north of 7, you will see mixed precipitation. Belleville to high 14 tomorrow as the showers ramp back up again. They slow down at noon, and then we see them kick in again by the evening. You can see another 10 to 15 millimeters on top of what you're getting tonight, which is 10 to 15 millimeters more on top of the 10 to 15 you got through the day. Saturday, a high 9 and a 40% chance of showers. For Sunday, it's a high 10, maybe some cloudy periods by the evening. Yes, you might actually get some break in the cloud by nightfall. Brockville, a high of 19 with shower activity. You've already seen about 10 to 15 millimeters already, another 10 to 15 15 through the day tomorrow. Saturday, a high 7, chance of showers still. And for Sunday, a high of 11 and a 60% chance of showers Saturday, and on Sunday, 40%. Smiths Falls up to 19 degrees tomorrow. Everybody nearly hitting that 20 tomorrow. And then we've got that 10 to 15 millimeters of rain through the day. Saturday, a high 7. Yes, temperatures dipping as we see a 70% chance of rain and showers. Sunday, a high 13, and still a pretty good chance of showers. Kingston, your forecast. Periods of rain tonight, risk of thunderstorms possibly, and you're looking at about 10 to 15 overnight, another 10 to 15 through the day tomorrow, and a high of 15 degrees. Temperatures dipping over the weekend as we hang on to that pesky 30 to 40% chance of showers. Hope to see some partial clearing late Sunday. Monday, mainly sunny and a high 13. 14's your high Tuesday, and we hang on to that daytime high for a few days as the chance of showers returns over Wednesday and Thursday. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Thank you, Lorna Jean Assel of Kingston, for sending this in. I've encountered this before. People have sent these pictures. Why is there a green ring on my lawn?
Crop circles?
This is called, no, it's not a crop circle.
Aliens?
Leave it to Hutch, the conspiracy theorist, our resident conspiracy theorist. No, this is called a fairy ring. It's been a phenomenon, more common, very common for years to see this show up, and they've horticulturalists and gardeners have come to the conclusion that it's because there is a high concentration of organic matter in that area.
In that area.
So something has rotted there, something organic has decayed, and then all of its nutrients leach out into the soil and form this pattern. And so the grass is richer in that area.
So that's a short place to cut then, just in that circle, and you're done.
Well, yeah. It's kind of a...
For now.
You know, I guess you could be creative with it and build around it. Use it as a centerpiece on your lawn or something.
Well, a lot of things will be growing. That's a lovely picture, Bill. A lot of things will be growing with all this rain we're getting. Everything coming to life now, right?
Yeah, it's going to all green up if it hasn't already, yeah.
You are, I'll have to say, quite the weather salesman. Yeah, a 4-day rain special followed by a lovely day on Monday.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday look fabulous.
Get it while you can. Okay. We'll find out if the 10-day outlook has more sun than rain in it a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Mike, let's find out how much rain is in the 10-day outlook, Bill.
Well, we've got quite a bit still. It's not over with us yet, that Texas low, as we see it may pause at times, but the rain continues. Another 10 to 15 millimeters tonight and another 10 to 15 millimeters tomorrow. There's still a lingering probability over the weekend as temperatures slip, only highs of 8 over Saturday and Sunday. Back to double digits as we roll into the work week and the sunshine returns. Wouldn't you know it? 13 Monday, 14 for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as the chance of showers works back in over Wednesday and Thursday. More showers Friday with a high 12 up to 13 Saturday. Back to sunshine, and let's say cloudy with sunny periods for Sunday and a high of 12.
Okay, well, at least for the most part, Bill, the temperatures are at or above seasonal. We'll take this weekend out of the picture, though.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, this weekend, I think we should just jump ahead to next weekend where we're back to double digits and it's a couple days of sunshine, but can't do that for you, sorry.
Well, no, those temperatures, though, you gotta take the rain with the sun, right? You need both. So we're just getting a lot of it, right? And when all is said and done, by the way, of this 4-day system, how much rain do you think we're going to have?
Easy 50 to 60 millimeters by the time it's done. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Your long-range weather is brought. You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Texas low moving in with all kinds of rain. No snow associated with this one. It's all about the rain. Now, there, parts of the northern reaches of Quebec might see a little bit of wet snow in northwestern Ontario, but it's got no staying power as we continue to see that push from the south. And it looks like a few depressions. A low is strong when you start to see smaller depressions sort of spawning off of the leading edge of its cold front, but it all becomes just one big mess of a low as the showers and periods of rain and even that risk of thunderstorms, we've already had a taste of that, continues over the next day or so. As it pushes through and finishes with us, it's not quite finished as we see more troughing intensify into actually another front. And as we roll into Saturday, you're still looking at a bit of cloud and that probability of showers. It probably won't be until sometime Sunday we really see that probability drop and we start to see some clearing. So Belleville, a high of 14 tomorrow, some more rain, 10 to 15 millimeters of rain. You could see some thunderstorms overnight and first thing in the morning. For Saturday, a high of 9 and a 40% chance of showers, 30% probability on Sunday. Hope to see just cloudy periods by the evening. Brockville, a high of 19 tomorrow. That's right, you'll nearly hit 20 degrees, and it looks like another 10 to 15 millimeters of rain. Everybody looking at quite windy situation tomorrow as well. Saturday, a high 7. Good chance of showers still, and that probability up to 40% on Sunday. Smiths Falls, you're looking at a high of 19 as well tomorrow, 10 to 15 millimeters of rain. You've got a 70% probability of showers Saturday. Sunday, that reduces to about 60%. Hope to see it end through the overnight. Kingston, your forecast, rising to 15 degrees tomorrow, and yes, you guessed it, more rain. 10 to 15 millimeters expected. There is a risk of thunderstorms overnight and in the early morning. For Saturday, that probability slips a bit, but still cloudy and a high of 8, cooling down a little. Yeah, back to single-digit daytime highs. Sunday, only up to 8 as well, as we see that chance of showers dwindling and partial clearing through the evening. Overnight, clears right up. Monday, mainly sunny, a high 13, back to double digits. Yes, a high 14 over Tuesday and Wednesday, and the chance of showers returning over Wednesday and Thursday.